All right, so here's my message for today. To the younger generation, man, be your age, act your age. Stop trying to rush into adulthood. You 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, be that. Be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. You know what I'm telling you, you're not ready, nor do you want these problems that come with adulthood. You're not ready for the student loans that kick in. You're not ready for having to pay rent. You're not ready for having to pay whatever bills during the month. You're not ready to be thinking about that credit score. Heck, most of y'all don't even know how credit score work. You're not ready to be thinking about and talking about taxes. Most of y'all don't even know how taxes work. And I'm telling you, you're not ready for these priorities. You're not ready for these obligations. And I feel like the older generation did not do a good job in preparing us. At least speaking from my personal viewpoint, I don't feel like I was prepared or educated enough on what I was coming into in terms of adulthood. If anything, all I got was life get real out here. You're not ready for the real world. These bills ain't no joke. But nobody elaborated on that and really educated me on that. So I'm taking the initiative as, I guess, my generation or somebody of my age to be able to tell y'all in the younger generation what to look out for, what to be prepared for. I want you to even look at it like this. You think you got some money because you saved up some bread from that part-time job you working, making $400, $500, $600 every couple weeks. But let me say this. Rent is $1,000. Your student loans is about $400 a month. You gotta pay for groceries. That's about $50 to about $100. All right, we'll say food in general. That's even if you budget in that. You're gonna have to make your credit card payments. You're gonna have to make your car payments if you got them. I'm telling you, you're not ready for these priorities, these obligations. It's a lot of people out here. It may look good in terms of them having a certain car, having a crib, having their own spot. But you don't know how many people out here living check to check. I'm telling you, you're not ready. You don't know what comes with adulthood. Another thing, at your age, young kings, young queens, stop going after all the older women, the older men. And I'll admit, I'm a hypocrite for saying it because I have a certain love. Well, let me not even say love, a certain lust and attraction towards older women. And I'm telling you from experience, these older women got the same, if not more, problems than the younger women. And I'm telling you, young king, you don't want them grown woman problems on your plate. You're not ready for those her obligations of having to deal with the stress that she has to also deal with. You're not ready to play stepdad. I'm telling you, you're not ready. You don't want the problem. To the younger women, younger females, stop falling victim to these older men, 5, 6 years older than you. Because I'm going to give you this game real quick. A lot of them really just dealing with PTSD. They just dealing with the stress and trying to manage and cope with the fact that they weren't really loved or taught how to love in a proper manner. A lot of them grew up with maybe just a lot of these certain men or at least the dudes of the certain age. All they had was their mother or their father, or all they really did was isolate themselves, and all they have is themselves that, look, they scared of the women their age. They see them at such a high pedestal. They're scared of the women their age. So what do as a way to cope with the fact that they want to have that company still? They prey on younger females for these so-called relationships, and all because you think you're so mature. I'm telling you, you're not ready for the problems. You're not ready for the obligations. Not only that, I'm even breaking it to you. We could tell you not as mature as you think you are. It's all in your voice. It's even in your body. Like you look young, okay? We could tell you're young. You don't look as old or as mature as you think you are. So I just wanted to give y'all that free game again, because I feel like the older generation didn't necessarily tell us, and I don't feel like we as this generation are necessarily educating you guys as the younger generation on what to look out for and on what's to come in terms of adulthood. So there's that free game. If you are a parent, a guardian, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, aunt, whatever it is, whatever older figure, please show your young man's, your young queen this video. Please educate them on what's really coming and what they really have to deal with. I'm telling y'all, that younger generation, you're going to have to buy little things. You're going to have to buy toilet paper. You're going to have to buy toothpaste. I promise you, you're not thinking about those little things that you got to buy. It's not going to be just going downstairs and making pancakes. Nah, if you ain't buy that pancake mix, it ain't there. And I don't care how many times you go back to the fridge, how many times you go back to the cabinet. It ain't going to be no new food that just pop up. Trust me. And it hurt. So I'm telling y'all right now, man, stop trying to rush adulthood. Be your age. Be young. Enjoy that. As much as you may complain about it, enjoy the fact of what you have. Enjoy high school. enjoy your first year of college. Enjoy that you don't got these certain payments that you gotta be making, man. Because I'm telling you, adulthood is real, and you're not ready for these problems.